You can hit my phone, but I will never call back, cause I think I'm hot shit, yeah, I think I'm all that.
She said, let me get up on that, let me get up on.
Welcome once again to Laughmarathon Podcast. This time, as you can see, I ain't home. Oh, snap. And I got my boy with me, Sunny.
Yeah.
Sunitalynt with me. And, by the way, got a little bit of drink. You know, we're going to take a shot. But I just wanted to let you know that we are in good old Sunnyvale. Doesn't it smell good in Sunnyvale? Smells so damn good. Can't buy it from it. But yes, we're going to chop it up. We're going to talk about, you know, anything in Sunny. For y'all who might not know him, and for y'all who love him, might not know some of the shit we might be talking about. So we're just going to try to get as much information from the man who doesn't like to give it out as much as you think he does. So we're going to try to ask him a couple cool things and see if he really want to break the ice and say some shit he don't want to say. First, let's take a shot. Yeah. Salud. That one hit me. That one hit me in the heart. You good?
Good.
Shit. Now, once again, I'm not going to tell you what liquor it was because they don't pay me. Once they pay me, I start talking. But until then.
All that.
Yeah. So, Sonny,
Yep.
First of all, where are you from?
Born in Brooklyn, New York.
Ooh, New York, son.
Bam, 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 bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
I spend most of my time, like, I'm an Orlando artist, like Florida artist.
Oh, Florida artist, Orlando.
Yeah, I've been out here long enough.
Oh, yeah? Okay, how long you been in Orlando? Oh, at least in Florida.
Like, I moved out to Florida probably around, like, when I was, like, 10.
Oh, yeah.
I was, like, back and forth around, like, I spent some time in Virginia,
Ooh,
Jersey.
what part?
Virginia,
that is.
I was actually out in West V.
Okay.
Whereas, I don't know if you ever heard
That's
of
crazy.
Morgantown.
That's crazy.
Yeah, real racist ass area.
That's crazy. And
yeah.
I say that because, you know, Norfolk, Virginia, what up? You already know what it is. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would not go to West Virginia for shit. Sorry for all my West Virginians, but y'all got 3 street lights, all right? That's all you got. And at nighttime, you can't see shit but burning crosses. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, shit's kind of wild. But either way, so, born in Brooklyn, came here to Orlando, hip-hop artist. What was your hip hop roots? Like, what did it start to come from? Was it a family member that was, you know, into hip hop?
Yeah, exactly. I was when I was young, I used to look up to one of my older cousins, and he was rapping at the time, like in his teenager years.
There we go.
And I'm like 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? My older cousin was writing rhymes about Zelda and shit and Street Fighter. So
he was a real nigga.
Yeah. Well, that's all he knew at the time. He didn't really have no life experience to rap about.
I hear you.
Other than video games, so he had a pen and he was killing it. So
There you go.
Like, damn. And all I cared about was video games as a kid. So I was like,
you thought them boys was fire.
Yeah, so I started writing rhymes about every video game I liked, and then I just kept writing rhymes after that, and that's how that whole shit started.
Is there any way that you remember like your early rhymes? Like, do you remember what your first rhyme was about, or do you remember like the first little bar? Or like little 16.
I remember writing specifically about Zelda, and the only thing I could think of that rhymed with Link was think and stink, and I don't want to diss him like that. I was like, Link's the man, so I was like, he doesn't stink, man. I was like, I had to like formulate different ideas, but
there you go.
I later on scrapped that because my cousin was like, yo, I already wrote about Zelda. You need to write about your own shit.
Even
and
back then, there was hip hop.
I was like, all right, so
you know, like then it might have been a battle,
right? So
ain't that some shit?
Yeah, exactly. No, we did. We ended up battling later.
Did you?
Yeah, definitely.
Later on in life?
Yep.
Can I ask you one? Are you gonna say?
He definitely did.
Yeah, he did.
My ass.
Waxed it?
I had no chance. I had no chance.
Yeah, the master was still the master.
No, but in my defense, I had no idea we was even gonna battle. I was just rapping.
Oh,
and
he just
came
jumped in
after
and
me and
started.
just destroyed me.
That's dirty.
So, yeah.
Whoever you are, we still love you, but that's dirty.
Hey.
That was dirty. But it's alright.
It
Hey,
happens.
G-State losses too. That's how you become a boss.
Yeah.
But either way, so all right. So
Can't
he
touch
started.
me now.
Oh, that's a challenge. That's what I heard. So if you're listening, please, that's a challenge. Answer back. So he wouldn't. So that's the first thing got straight. Cousin got you in. All right. So do you remember your first artist that you kind of like, not even wanted to emulate, but you kind of looked up to as in, oh, he got bars.
My first like favorite rapper type like that was Cannabis.
Okay.
And then shortly after, it was mostly it just became Nas. Like I really idolized
Godson.
Nas growing up. Yeah.
That was my dog.
And then,
All right, so hold up. With Cannabis, was that before or after the LL Cool J shit with the microphone?
It was shortly after. Like that
And
was.
you still was rocking with him?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a real nigga.
Definitely.
Every Cannabis fan went, "Word." I don't know him no more.
No,
when that shit happened, I did.
That's honestly that's what turned me on to the whole shit was because he brought like back. Obviously, there was niggas doing diss tracks before that, but I was a kid, so I wasn't really into
that. Yeah,
into the whole hip hop culture.
He did bring
but
that energy back.
Me growing up, my first diss track that I acknowledged was on the second round knockout that he did to LL, and I was like,
"What's that?" The first one was 1 2 1 2
like,
1 12 whatever the fuck.
They did the 4 3 2 1.
4 3 2 1.
Just exchanging
and
shots.
Then, but he switches. LL switches first.
Yeah,
Y'all know the story. If you hip hop head, you know the story. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I used to fuck with Cannabis into that moment. I'm not gonna lie. Even though one of the hardest lines of all time is what 90% of your fans wear what.
High heels.
High motherfucking heels. That's some gangster shit.
And then you know the rebuttal.
Yeah, I know.
Ouch.
That's the problem.
The worst part about it was the truth behind it.
That's the problem.
Hey.
But, okay, so we got that. So, Cannabis, first one. All right, and so rhyming and swag-wise. Well, Cannabis wasn't too swaggy. Where does swag come from? Because you're a swaggy dude, so where does swaggy come from?
No, I appreciate it. No, it might be Nas or I don't know.
Okay, you did say Nas. He's a swaggy ass motherfucker.
Yeah. Like, Cannabis is not somebody I really try to emulate. It's just he just brought real, like he took rapping to a higher level. You know what I mean? But it was Nas that I was like, this fool was just on some other shit. So I was like, yeah, exactly.
Come on,
that was my dude.
You can't knock it. I have a Nas story that's crazy. One night, I'll say 2 seconds. Went to a party. He was gonna perform. Right? They bum rushed the damn stage before he even came out. So the nigga was like, I'm not gonna perform unless
I'm not gonna do it
unless he perform in the VIP, which is upstairs.
Go to Africa.
We were just upstairs and fuck around. Guess who was in that VIP, nigga? Me. I was right next to Nasir, nigga, all fucking night. I smoked this weed and everything. Don't tell me.
Very jealous.
I know one of the best rapper stories I got. So you heard it here first. That's it. I ain't got shit else. But okay, so Nasir, that's it right there.
Yeah.
So I know you like to scratch too. So was that something that just came with it? Like me, I started as a b-boy, then I started with an MCing. Was it something like you started want to be a rapper and then you saw motherfuckers do it? It was like, that's some cool shit. Let me fuck with that.
Nah, I'll be honest. I'll try not to make it a long story, but like I grew up around some DJs. Like, so it's like I just seen that shit growing up. You know what I mean? The real DJ shit. Like,
yeah.
Now
with the turntables and the shit scratching, you know what I'm saying? The real motherfuckers.
So it's like So it's something that I tried out every now and then, but once I got into music, it wasn't something that I really cared. To me, it was just it was too easy or minor towards what I was really trying to do was music and engineering. I wasn't really concerned with DJing. But then it's like, you know, we host Austin's over there.
Right.
That's more of a volunteer DJ position. So a lot of times we end up without a DJ over there.
Okay.
So I pull up. I got mad beats and instrumentals. So I just bring my laptop sometimes. I play beats, and then it's like one thing led to another. I'm like, yo, if I'm gonna do something, I like to do it for real.
Oh,
you know what I mean? I'm not just gonna be there playing beats.
You know,
I'm like clicking the next beat. I'm like, fuck that. I got programs. So I threw some shit together. And then I was like, damn, let me pick up some turntables. You know, now everything's digital.
Right.
I picked up some shit, plugged it in, and then it's like one thing led to another. I had a homeboy call me, because really, nigga, I'm not really DJing. I'm just playing beats.
Right. I hear you.
But one of my homeboys heard that I was DJing. He's like, yo, I'm bouncer at the club over here. We need a DJ.
Stop.
I go over there, and then that was it.
Look how the money run to you.
And yeah, that was it.
When you do shit that you like, look how the money run to you.
Yeah, just like that.
He didn't like DJing, but he loved hip-hop. He followed that. Money came to him. Yeah, that's some funny shit.
Yeah, it opened up a whole lot, like more doors. You seen, I ended up at the radio station, and it's just new ways to plug my music and my peers. You know what I'm saying? So,
which is how I met him at the radio station.
Exactly.
Can you shout out the radio station real quick?
98.5 The Wire, Clean Money Music. Holla. We'll be back real soon.
Ooh, for your ass.
Oh, that was a good day too.
No, that was a great day. That was awesome.
Had a lot of funny people in the building.
So. Also, not only you MC, but you also engineer for yourself. Like, you make beats, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how did you get into that? Was that something necessity-wise? Like you couldn't find somebody who was making beats at the time?
Nah, it was more for fun. The same cousin that started rapping.
Right.
By the time I'm rapping, he picked up making beats.
Right.
So I seen him
That
and I
cousin
was
was
like,
very influential. Whoever you are, my dude, I appreciate you.
oh, he's nice. He's nice.
Whoever you are, my dude. So we shout his name out. He got warrants.
Nah, Divine. You already know what time it is.
My nigga Divine. Bro, if I
cousin.
see you, I owe you, like, you know what I'm saying, some Skittles or something. You know, I'm not
I'm
loaded.
sure you'll see him around soon.
I'm gonna see you. You a real nigga. But back to, so he was making beats and you kind of saw that.
Yeah. No, I was just into it, and I was like, damn, I feel like I could do it. And one day I convinced him to let me borrow this shit, and he went off doing.
Oh,
some
he
other,
let you borrow the
me
whole
hold the beat
shit.
machine.
What was it? Was it an 808, the old school?
Nah, well,
808?
one time he had like one of these old school versions of MPC that I held for like 2
facts.
days, and then he had, I don't know if you ever heard of, there's a MTV Music Generator. It's a video game. He let me hold that shit. And I banged out as much beats as I could,
That's
recorded
crazy.
them, put it on the surround sound, and recorded it on tape.
Yeah.
So I just had a tape of all my beats from a video game. And
Yeah.
I was just going everywhere, just doing my shit, and I'd rap on them shits, and that was it. And then,
That's fire.
Sooner or later, I got to like Fruity Loops and all that.
Right.
Reason.
I was
all
just
that
about to
shit.
ask you, what was the first program I ever used was Fruity Loops. Then I think it was Reason.
Yeah,
That went
Reason's
up to
dope.
that, and I think it was GarageBand in the middle.
GarageBand is dope.
In the middle was I used that in the middle too. Yeah, man, beat making, man. Sometimes mine was out of necessity. I didn't find nobody who engineers make beats, and I just thought that I could do it, and I started doing it. It was nothing.
Yeah, mine was weird because it was like I started making beats before I ever wrote a real song or ever been to a studio. You know what I'm saying? So my beats were really weird and abstract. I didn't have a purpose. I was just doing it for fun.
Nice.
And then by the time my rapping became serious, I was like, oh shit, I could rap on my beats. And so I started actually making beats
that's
with a
crazy.
purpose. You know what I'm saying?
So your first
So
beats
it's
was just emotion.
If
just
you hear my old
whatever.
beats, they were so weird and
I
crazy
definitely
and
want to hear
all over the place.
I definitely want to hear all that shit.
Like I made all sorts of shit. All
Want
sorts
to
of
hear all
shit.
that crazy. Put some ambiance music in that motherfucker.
But now I'm nice. No, but yeah, like.
So lately, for the songs that you had lately, have you been making your own beats or some J. Cole shit, or you still gotta use?
Yeah, I do a little
beats?
bit of both.
Okay.
I like to I co-produce a lot too. Like sometimes I come across ideas from another producer,
Gotcha.
and I'll take it and remaster and turn it into something way bigger. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if not, like I have mad beats sitting around. My little brother makes beats. Like there's a lot of in-house producers around me. So it's if I'm not making it, it's a collaborative effort. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With me and other people.
So you would say what brings you more joy out of all three things? Definitely the MC.
Yeah, I'd rather just rap. I'd rather like not
Yeah.
do any of that shit. Like like sometimes it's fun, but
Right.
rapping is the main shit I can do every day.
So this is the thing. I know that you are a battle rapper as well. If you didn't know.
Oh,
How did that come about? I'm an old school fan of the Smacks and all that stuff. When it started, way back when Loaded Lux was going against Mook and shit at the first time and all that.
Yeah.
So I follow from all the way back. How did you start getting interested in it? And then after that, how did you say, hey, I could do this?
Well, like going back to the whole cannabis shit.
Okay.
Once I heard Second Round Knockout, that changed my whole formula on rap. I was just writing rhymes, and then I heard that, and my whole style became attack rap. I wasn't writing anything
Right.
subjective, no concepts.
Yeah.
I'm just verbally abusing somebody all
Right.
the time. Like there's
It
no
was
target.
bar
Yeah,
six,
exactly.
yeah.
So it was like my whole style was already a battle style. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And then as I got older, I came across like Fight Club and shit.
Damn, yeah,
Sirius
Fight Club.
Jones was like one of my most favorite. Like that's my
Fire.
first favorite battle rapper. And you remember Freestyle Fridays and
Of course.
shit. So that was always my biggest desire. I wasn't a music maker. I just wanted to battle somebody. That's
Right.
all I cared about. And then 8 Mile hit.
Fire.
That shit blew up out here. You know, Grind Time was born out here. The whole Grind Time Now shit. So I was doing whatever I could, talking to people, trying to sign up. And every time I had a battle book, my opponent wouldn't show up, or the event would get canceled. Something would happen. So I eventually just became real bitter with battle rap, and I hated it because I couldn't participate.
Right.
I hated it so much. And I was just like, I was over it. And then fast forward years later, I ended up teaming up with SGS,
Right.
with Set Gang and Sniper, who I've been tight with. Him and Major were now hosting and booking events for Grind Time. So these niggas is like literally plugged into the battle
Right,
league.
to the battle team.
So that RC's like, yo, I'm putting you down to battle somebody. I'm putting you down. He just keeps telling me, and I'm like, nah, I'm really not concerned with it, you know. And he didn't care, and he booked me, and that was it. Once I got in, it just became like a not an addiction, but just like a regular habit. You know what I mean?
Right.
People kept calling me to book and battle.
So question: when it comes to battle rapping, one, if you can name, if you want to, because I know you're still in it, so it's hard for you to name motherfuckers when you're still in it, because you don't ever want to go and battle a nigga you said was great. But if you could, your top 5, something like that, or your most like, damn, that nigga always had bars every time. Even when he took an L, that nigga always had bars.
No, yeah, I got a lot of favorites. My top, and what's really dope, man, I'm gonna brag a little bit.
Go ahead. But, damn, man, pop that collar real quick.
My favorite, probably my top favorite battle rapper, I don't know if you ever heard of Pat Stay.
Of course.
All right, so I met Pat Stay. He hosted.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I battled at an event he hosted. I jumped in last
Fuck out
night.
of here. Look at that.
And Pat Stay, I got the DMs. I can show you on camera. He told me.
He got the receipts, nigga.
I was his most favorite battle rapper that night. He told me, like, yo, you was the illest one out here. And I'm like, nigga, like.
Yeah, when your idols become motherfucking admirers, nigga. Play with it.
Yeah, shit's lit, bro. But
that's fire.
Pat Stay.
Okay.
Hollows, my nigga. Really dope.
Shout out to Hollows.
Pass is amazing.
Facts.
Damn, there's so many, bro.
No, I'm just saying. That's what I said. Top 5, top 3. I can go on forever too, but I'm not gonna waste you with my bullshit.
Oh, I'll bring it back. No, I want to hear your shit too. But
God damn,
I know you have Conceited was really dope to me.
Come on now.
Serious Jones.
I mean, he even got big enough to get on fucking, you know what I'm saying, the Wild Now shit.
Exactly.
So he was everywhere.
Nah, but who you fucking with?
Oh man, I'm old school, so I'm going Loaded. I'm going Mook. I'm going Serious Jones. I'm going this is hard. If I want to go like even real stupid, I'm going Blind Fury. I wish a nigga would try Blind Fury.
Yeah.
I wish a nigga
bad.
would try that
viral
Blind
again not too long ago.
I wish a nigga would try that Blind motherfucker.
Nigga, Lux. I met Lux the same event that Pat Stay hosted.
You met Loaded too?
I met him, but look, check. I'm walking and this nigga's like Godzilla, bro. So I'm like, I didn't say shit to him. I walked.
We suited up. He was suited up.
Nah, he had some ill ass like gold fucking like velour suit on.
Oh, he was doing the gangster shit.
So but it's like we talking right now, and I'm trying to get through to the bathroom. And Lux is talking to somebody. So I was like, I just passed. I was like, yo, my bad, and I scoot right past him. And he's like, yo. I didn't even say what's up to him because I was like, yo, it's Lux.
I ain't gonna say
I just left it alone. And he's like, yo, and he's like, I seen you. He's like, yo, you nice. And I was like, what?
You got
I was
two.
like, Lux. I was like, damn, son.
I'm jealous.
And I was like, yo, I appreciate you. But he's like, yo, keep doing this. He just said some shit.
Fire.
I went to the bathroom. I was
That's
like, yo.
Yeah. Looking in the mirror for 15 minutes. Like, nigga, you did that. You did that, nigga.
Props like that. That's a dope ass high, bro.
Hell
that
yeah.
shit make you feel good.
But that's like, you a basketball player and you see Jordan or you see LeBron and niggas like, yo, nigga, I saw that layup. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
You gonna die. You gonna be like, nigga, LeBron said my layup was fire.
Man,
that's crazy. I like it. So to you, all right. So let's keep it on the battle side. To you, it brings you more joy? Writing a straight song with a format of a song format, or going into battle and going in and fucking somebody up? I know it's hard.
It brings me way more joy just to write a song.
There you go.
I can't stand preparing for a battle. That is the most stressful, annoying.
Nobody talks about that part.
That for me, maybe for some people it's dope, but for me, I don't want to think about another nigga for the next few weeks or so.
Yeah.
And then I gotta hone in on my hater mentality. I'm a peaceful, cool. Like I love everybody.
You know, that was something I was gonna ask, because you meeting you is a cool dude. I would never. And then I seen the videos and like, this nigga be talking shit, but what?
That's why I don't like. You got to become a different person. You got to get on your ugly side, and that's not me. I'm more of a lift you up, like praise everybody type nigga. When I get in battle mode, I got to become a hater. I got to just be on some angry asshole shit, and it's like, but what I do love is the experience, not the preparation, but the experience of battling.
It's a rush.
Doing the shit.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. There's no way.
So
bet.
Crazy.
Have you ever had a battle where a nigga said some shit that you ain't see coming at all? And you ain't gotta say the line. You ain't gotta say the line. You ain't gotta give clout. You ain't gotta give clout.
No, a few times.
A few times. Were you able to recover right on time, or was it like it took a round and you were like, all right, I got something for your ass?
Nah, I'd say every time I recover just like that. That's what I've heard that people like about me is I'm not easy to affect. Like if you say some hot shit, I'm gonna just laugh and like love it. I'm not gonna be like, and it's not gonna throw me off to the point where like it's gonna be a bigger celebration. Like I'm like, yo, that was fire. That's it.
Right.
That's all it's gonna be.
Right, I was wondering that. I was wondering because I be hearing them rebuttals and them lines. I be like,
sometimes
the rebuttals sometimes be even worse. It just be the one coming right after you, like, oh shit, you should have never said that.
Because it has that live feeling, man. It's like it's so on the spot, organic. It just blows the wind out you in the crowd. So. Do you think a battle rapper, a good freestyler, will be a good battle rapper, and vice versa, or you think it's two different things? No, definitely. If you have really good freestyle ability, battle rap is where you should be, because that's what they love. You know what I mean? If you have the ability to, like, there's niggas that'll come through and they'll rebuttal your entire round.
Right.
Those are the guys you do not want to battle, bro, because it's like they have a bigger weapon than you. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to write and all that preparation, but when you saying shit that's on the spot and you're throwing back everything the nigga just said, it's way more deadly. So people that can freestyle. So
y'all freestylers out there, do something with yourself and sign up and shit.
Yeah, battle rap is.
You can only do two things: get a win or get an ass whooping. But sign up.
Facts.
What's your next battle? Did you have one just last Saturday?
I was supposed to, man.
And what happened? He don't want to talk about it?
It got rescheduled.
It got rescheduled.
My opponent had some shit come up, so
there you go. We'll go with that. We'll schedule with that. And it's coming up when?
We ain't got no date set, but
God damn
hopefully he don't run and hide, you know.
Ooh, see, I didn't want to.
No, I haven't been able to battle since last year. All my last opponents is no shows, rescheduled situations. It's like people call me out, but then when like reality sets in.
It's like, what? I am gonna get shadowed by the sunlight.
It's not easy.
Message. Yeah. But damn, Sunny, rapper, beat maker, DJ, whoop your ass on the motherfucking battle if you want to. Yeah. I love it. I know this just because of the little prior conversations that we had before. And it has nothing to do with the shit that we talked about beforehand. But this is Laughmarathon. I do what the fuck I want. I know for sure that one of the things that you used to enjoy, like me as a child, was a little thing called wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
What would be your favorite wrestler of all time?
Off the top of my head, I'll say Bret Hart.
Ooh, shit. Dude, they did him dirty.
Yeah, they did.
They did him dirty.
That's what happens to the realest, man. It is what
that is true. They was like, nah, you can't go to WCW without a belt, nigga. We gonna take that bitch right there.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. You still the champ, nigga. That's a good one, bro. That's a really good one. I would say Bond was okay. It was Stone Cold, but before Stone Cold, it was the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck with that nigga. Yeah, he'll take your bitch, just like Prince. It might look like you're a little funny, but he'll take your bitch. I promise you. Yeah, that's. So you ever been to the shows?
Yeah, I've been out to wrestling a few times. I never got to see Bret Hart, but I got to see Kurt Angle, who's dope.
Oh, that's fine.
I think I seen Sting, who's real dope.
That's
I seen
super
Hulk
fire.
Hogan.
NWO Sting or like regular Sting?
Nah, I seen later, like when they revamped him, when they did the whole crossover
NWO Sting was a
but,
motherfucker
yeah,
with the back
that's
with
when
the
I was
red
the
back.
biggest.
Nigga, what? He was like the super.
Yeah, that was his prime.
We gonna talk.
This nigga Sting was bloody.
You see him?
Wow. I didn't even know.
You didn't know this. You
Put it all together now.
Now you really. I'm trying to tell you. The wolf. Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that's something that the thing is, people don't realize. They think about wrestling. There used to be a stigma that wrestling was like a white folk type of thing, or poor white folk type of thing, like redneck type of thing.
Yeah.
They don't know how much in the hood niggas love wrestling.
Facts.
Niggas, grandmas and grandpas, even Spanish luchadores and that shit.
Facts.
The Mexicans, the Puerto Ricans, we got our own league shit. You know what I'm saying? Like wrestling
LWO.
yeah, bro.
You know that shit?
Of course I do. R.I.P. to my nigga, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Eddie Guerrero, if you don't know. But anyway, but in the hood, bro, we love wrestling them as much as anybody else.
Yeah, we was going ham. DDTs, power bombs, all that shit.
Right in the motherfucking mattress that we were just doing flips in?
We used to go ham, bro. This nigga, my homeboy, he'll tell you, we used to...
Woo. Yeah, plenty of motherfuckers got hurt from doing some shit in the hood on top of some dirty mattresses outside. But wrestling,
in the grass,
fuck with it. I haven't seen it in a while, but back in the days, ECW, all that shit was fire. Now you said you started doing your first beats was in a video game. You got it from the video game.
Yeah,
That's how you do your first beats. What would be your favorite video game or something that you know that you're nice at? If it's what is your favorite type? Like fighting? Is it shooting?
I'm good at like all fighting games.
Okay, so which one you the nicest at? Now you know that if somebody fights you, niggas will be 8-1 at most.
I'm most known in like Mortal Kombat.
Ooh.
But I'm like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Killer Instinct. Smash Brothers.
Say one more, that's my shit. Say one more, that's my shit.
All them shits. Any wrestling game, of course.
Do you remember the old school wrestling game? The first one that had the people that actually looked like people? I think it was called WrestleMania. The original WrestleMania.
Yeah, the WrestleMania 2000 and World Tour and No
No,
Mercy.
the old one. The
On what
old
system?
one. Nigga, it wasn't
Like
even in the
Nintendo?
system. It was in a motherfucking arcade, bro. To all my old school, you remember the first
Oh, no, I ain't
WrestleMania
never
on the
played that
arcade that had the real people. Even
They
had
like
the
Ultimate Warrior and shit.
nigga.
And
It had the little
Yokozuna.
Ink and Dink and the motherfucking clowns and shit.
Yeah, that was when I was a kid.
What?
I never owned that, but I think I played it in the laundromat back in the day.
That's how. Look, I used to
Throw
go.
some
I used to
quarters
look
in
for milfs in the laundromat when I was a kid. I used to come there with 2 quarters and no motherfucking laundry, nigga. Be there for hours whooping ass on that game just to see some ass. What? So to you, fighting games are your giant. That's good. That's good. So these days,
I mean, I love RPGs too, but
Oh, do you? Okay. So what's your favorite RPG?
all time Final Fantasy VII.
That's a good one.
Yeah. But I like all
That's
that type of
a
shit.
good
But.
one. That's a good one. Will you ever do some Twitch type shit?
Yeah, I've been politicking on that for a minute. I want to do
I
that.
heard
man.
motherfuckers is killing it on it.
Yeah, you
Logic,
seen
they
Logic
gotta-
just retired.
Yeah.
Now he's a whole gamer. I was like, damn.
Shout out to I see you, Logic. Listen, you think you beige motherfucker. You think you got the game on lock. You done retired from rapping, but signed a goddamn multi-million-dollar deal. I see you.
Yeah.
I see you, mulatto.
Yeah,
I
very,
see
very,
you.
very cool, man. Very cool.
Yeah.
And I'm just bent on like when I was a jit, the whole like stigma or whatever was like,
Yeah.
that's gonna mush your brain. Oh, that doesn't get you any money. Do something productive.
Look
with
at
your
these
life.
motherfuckers making
There's
cake.
kids like 15 years old making so much money just sitting on YouTube playing video games. And I'm like,
Yo, YouTube kids,
Damn it,
holla
Mom.
at you. All y'all doing them cringe videos and all that shit, buying $1 million homes. Good
I'm about
job.
to say fuck this rap shit.
Exactly, because I'm this
I
close.
play games all day.
I'm
shit.
this close to quit doing comedy and shit and just start talking about slime and shit every 3 days a week. Because y'all niggas caking.
Nice.
I want a Ferrari too, little niggas. Goddamn. Let me have
Smash.
some money. You know?
Oh,
Going over shits with cars and shit. Got 15 million views. You're like, how
Not
the
fair.
fuck? I dropped a hard ass 16. I got 5 of my own niggas who won't even follow this shit.
These damn kids with their Roblox and Fortnite
Yo,
banking. You
But-
see them, right?
by the way, I'm gonna get into my Sonny. I know you ain't got no kids. You ain't got no kids, Sonny.
I got a stepdaughter.
Oh, you got a stepdaughter?
And I raised many
This you
rappers.
got. Ah!
Hey, it is what it is.
Nigga, he quick on his feet. Fuck with him.
It's love.
You know what I'm saying? You reach, he teach. That is hilarious. But I was gonna say, by the way, Roblox shit. I want all your parents, if you're listening, fuck all that shit. Listen to that shit, cause I caught my daughter on Roblox. This motherfuckers talking about fucking and shit in there.
Yeah,
I
make
had to
sure
cuss
you
a couple
filter
niggas
and all
out.
that,
Yeah, I had to cuss a couple of niggas out. So watch it. But that's what's up. So how does it feel to have those kind of responsibilities? That's something. And when it comes to keeping your career on float at the same time.
I mean, it's something I could balance well. I think I'm pretty
Yeah.
good at it. And again, the whole foundation, as long as you got a good team,
There you
everybody's
go.
on board, you know what I mean?
That's all
We
about
all-
the team. And anything in life.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
God damn it, Sonny, teamwork makes
Strength in
dream work.
numbers.
Now, when we talk about Sad Gang South, not that long ago, we were just talking about Sad Gang South. They go back to that.
Yeah.
Members of Sad Gang South will be,
We got myself, Ro, RC Sniper, and 2 Major.
yeah,
It's 4 members total.
4 members, the 4 horsemen on your asses. Now, let's be real. Who you think is the nicest? And don't call yourself.
Besides me,
Of course, I know you're gonna say you, nigga.
damn.
Yeah, go ahead. I know y'all listening too.
Who's
Go
the
ahead.
most
Let the nigga say
similar
something.
to me?
You see how you did that? You see how you flipped that shit? I can't stand it.
Nah, they all dope in their own.
Yo,
their
their
own
own way.
dope.
You gonna go the political way?
man,
You
yeah.
gonna Obama this question?
You know.
You
They all have their
motherfucker, you.
moments, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, they have their moments that can shine, but they can never be sunny.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
Bar.
one day.
What's about to say? Damn.
No,
that's-
them fools nice, man. They like it's and I think that's what makes the unit strong is
Right.
is we all have like we're very much individuals in our own lane.
That
but
is
we
very
have
true.
chemistry at the same time.
That
You know
is
what I'm
very
saying?
true.
So it's like it's all your perspective. If you
Right.
into that rowdy aggressive
Right.
shit, you might think Major's the dopest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you like animation,
Rowdy
height,
ass.
real like traditional MC. You looking at Snipe. You going for a pen and lyrics as Ro. And if you want your overall like dopest rapper you ever seen, then you probably like me. You know what I mean?
You see that? You see how he did that shit?
Depends on what type of
You
taste.
say this shit, he brought it all the way back. He started with himself, and then he brought it all the way back.
Say the best for last again.
To his motherfucking ass. I can't stand him. Talk about you. First of all, with the name.
Oh yeah.
How did that come about? Because it's a different type of name.
It was
You
weird.
know, a lot of people want to name themselves, you know, whatever, MC, whatever. He went with something totally off kilter. How do you come up with that?
My mom used to watch General Hospital,
Got him.
and there was a Sunny Corinthos.
Oh shit, I remember that.
And it was like just when I was a kid, like any mafioso or any type of
Right.
situation on TV, there was always like the Sunny, the
Right.
bad guys, like the
Very
Sunny.
true.
So I just always thought that was a dope name, and then it was like in school I was working on a book that we were supposed to like write a children's book, and I had a made up character,
Right.
and his name was Sunny Hip Hop actually, but the name of the book was Talent. It was like
Look
a
at
talent
this
show,
guy.
and somewhere while I was writing this shit, I just put the words together, Sunny and Talent.
So
I was
how
like,
long have you been Sunnytown?
Since like 7th grade.
Damn.
Yeah,
So was that your
long
first
time.
MC niggas? Most niggas go through at least 3 of them.
Nah, originally I was Havoc.
Havoc.
But you got Havoc in my
I was about to say, how you gonna do that? How you gonna pull that off?
I couldn't like. Once I became a more serious artist, I knew I couldn't be Havoc.
Yeah.
So every time I went out, it was just like a bad like vibe on myself. Just like I didn't want to tell niggas my name.
Yeah,
'Cause,
right,
like, first thing
right,
they're gonna say is like,
Yeah.
"It's already a Havoc, nigga."
Right,
like,
yeah.
So I just finally I landed on that, and that was it. I was just Sunny, you know.
So you only had 2. 2 were the only 2 names that you had.
Yeah. I was Havoc growing up because X-Men really,
Gotcha.
and
Which I love.
yeah, Alexander. Simmons.
Favorite X-Men?
Besides Havoc, damn, I don't want to say Wolverine like everybody else.
Nigga, you can say what the fuck you want. I'm asking you questions. Shit.
No, I hate picking like the typical answer. You know what I mean?
Niggas.
I'll say Psylocke. Psylocke, man.
Oh, okay. Alright, whatever. I was gonna play Jubilee like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna Jubilee, but hey, whatever. Whee! With some shit in her hands. You know what I'm saying? But whatever.
Yeah.
But alright, cool. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Is that your favorite? When it comes to Marvel, is that your favorite? No, when it comes to Marvel, is that your favorite kind of comics? Like the X-Men, that's something you gravitate towards, or is there other?
No, yeah, I like X-Men a lot.
You like
I was
DC
big, it's. I've never been like a DC or Marvel person. I love all that shit. You know what I'm saying? No, the shit
he
about
really is about the peace and about uplifting.
No, yeah, like
Fuck DC. That's fine.
see, a lot of people they like pick
Right.
out. For me, I do think I think Batman is really the main juice behind DC. Everything
I'm
else,
with you.
I'm like
I'm
not
a Joker
really
fan. I'm
interested
with
in.
you.
I'm not really interested in the rest of DC
Right.
to be honest.
That's funny because I'm the same way. I'm a Joker fan, and you can throw away everything else.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding, but I mean it just a little bit. Just like Star Trek.
I
But
don't
whatever.
care about Superman. I don't care about
Me neither. I never care about any of those. Okay, so we go a little more Marvel, but when it comes to Marvel, you fucking with the X-Men or?
Yeah, I like X-Men. I was a big Spider-Man fan. growing
my
up.
shit.
That's my nigga.
You know they got a Latino Spider-Man now.
Yeah, the Miles Morales shit. Yeah,
The nigga is Puerto Rican, son.
yeah he got the Uptowns.
And he got the Uptowns. He ain't even lie. And he got the J's on him. What?
It's too cool, man.
A little too much.
Too cool.
A little too much. I'm glad we getting the flavor in the 2000s, because man, you know, I mean,
No, and I remember the Spider-Man 2099 shit from when I was a
Yeah.
kid. I still got the first comic.
That was
I
fire.
still got
so you
that
still
shit.
collect comics?
Yeah, well, I don't collect them no more.
I'm saying you
I
still have them?
all my like
That's
mad old
fire.
shit. Yeah,
I lost
still
all mine.
mad
I had a
old shit.
shitload, but that's
Yeah, I
fire.
still got
Do you have
mad
one
old
anyone
shit.
there's like a good one that you know that's worth something?
I have a
Like
lot
first
of ones that are
edition,
worth
anything
some
like
good.
that?
I have the first edition of the 0 issue of the Batman Detective Comics.
Get
that
the
first one's
fuck
really
outta
good.
here.
I have a bunch of like shit.
That's
I have
a good one.
I have
We get into the hood nerd edition
Yeah.
of Laughmarathon. You welcome.
comic view.
Exactly. But okay, so you got that. That's nice.
No, yeah, I got some nice shits put away.
That is
yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
All right,
and
keep
they're
them
good
shits.
reads,
They're gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
worth more money.
Definitely. I still have all the. I don't know if you ever saw the pictures that I put up of all the fucking the action
Oh
figures
yeah,
and
bro.
shit.
That was fire.
Yeah, yeah.
This man got more action figures than any other
Yeah,
person
right.
I ever. Even fucking kids are looking at him like, nigga, goddamn, what the fuck? How much shit you got? That shows he got
Yo,
buckets of
we
it.
used to go ham, man.
buckets. That's nice though.
Yeah.
That's nice.
40-year-old virgin type shit.
Yeah, that's good. I ain't gonna lie. I kept seeing him. I'm like, nigga, he got more.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yeah.
But you got all the dope shit though. It like you good job to Sonny's parents for buying him some real shit. You weren't buying him no fuck shit. All the toys that I saw were nice. I appreciate that. You know? I mean, I love you, Mom, but sometimes you was tripping. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Some of the Ninja Turtles didn't even have the bandana over here. They had it over here and shit. They was gang banging. Had the bandana on their throat.
Those bootleg ones you get for way cheaper.
Yeah,
Like,
it happens.
Big as fuck, made of rubber and shit.
Yep, none of the joints band and shit.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is this?
It's fucked
This
up.
ain't Wolverine.
They got 2 claws. Question. So, do you fuck with the cinematic? Like, do you fuck with the movies as well?
Yeah.
Are you a movie buff?
Hell yeah, I'm a big.
What's your favorite type of movies? Like, mine's horror, and I said horror, not horrors.
I knew you said shit. Nah, I'm more like I like a lot of like sci-fi suspense, crazy alien shit. Like
all the way Star Wars and Star Trek, or like before that, like that's too much.
No, I fuck with that shit too. But like, you ever seen like just weird shit? Like you ever seen like not forgetting Being John Malkovich?
Of course.
Shit like that, like weird shit like that as well. Like weird.
No, that's
like,
good.
Yeah, just
I mean that's good
stupid,
weird.
Like
that's good weird.
I know it's not a movie, but you've seen Black Mirror.
Yes.
I like movies along those lines.
Those
just
weird,
like
yeah.
Fuck, crazy weird
Inception,
shit.
all kinds of crazy
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Like when the Matrix came out, that shit fucked me up.
Exactly, Matrix.
God damn, the Matrix. I was a kid decoding shit in my room. I'm like, okay, so he was Neo, so he's the one. Okay, so that nigga Jesus. Okay, the other
that
nigga.
Shit fucked up my life. I woke up and was like, yeah.
And the other nigga's Morpheus. He's the dream. Okay, so we living in a dream.
I
So
knew all this
Jesus was
shit
living
was
in.
fake.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up, but it was good. It was good. It was one of the first movies that made me question every fucking thing when I walked out the theater. So, what movie would you say is like your top? Like, give me your top movies.
I love for new shit. I love Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, that's fire.
It's a really dope movie.
That's fire.
Damn, what else? I love you remember back in the day, Carlito's Way.
Of course.
That's one of my like old school movies.
Come
that I like.
on now.
Now I feel like
Okay,
we gotta
I'll
go
reload it.
I want to go to the game room right now and just like look at everything because I got mad shit over there.
But yeah, so those are your replay values. Like you will watch them multiple times.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm sick like that. I'll watch a movie
Me
like
too.
over and over and
What's
over
one that you
again.
OD'd on?
A lot, like Wolf of Wall Street.
You OD'd on that one?
You ever seen that movie Pop Star with that funny
Yes.
dude? I've seen that shit like too many times. Anchorman, I've seen
Fire.
so many fucking times. It's insane.
Fire.
Rush Hour, like all these movies, I'll say the whole movie from beginning to end. Like it's bad.
Yeah, I don't OD in a couple. I OD on 7 before. I'm a horror movie fan, so
that
7
movie's tight.
before, that shit is fire.
Yeah,
That's my favorite movie of all
I got
time.
that one.
That's my favorite movie of all time. What's in the box? Yeah, 7 and Scarface. Even though it's long as fuck,
Yeah,
I used to play that bitch and then put it back on and play it again.
Yeah.
6 hours straight. Oh, this nigga going all kinds of crazy, man. All kinds of crazy. And talking about all kinds of crazy, everybody already know that I'm Puerto Rican, man. And I was born there. But you look like one of us, man. So what kind of Latino are you? Are you one of us? Are you Puerto Rican? Are you
I'm Puerto
Dominican?
Rican,
Are you
Puerto Rican.
Cuban?
I mean, I was born out here, but I'm
No,
Puerto Rican.
that's the, hey, look, listen.
Taino, European, what was African Taino?
African, European,
I think that's
Taino,
why.
baby.
I think I got European.
So both of your parents are Boricua?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Born over there in
Yeah,
New York?
both my parents was Rican, born in Brooklyn, and then all their parents.
So y'all Brooklyn to the death.
Yeah. And then they
I like it.
all biggied out and shit.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
So I was raised.
Shouts out to Big.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Wow.
Shouts out to Brooklyn, son.
Bro.
Like y'all good now. Y'all got a little gentrified. They don't even call you Crooklyn no more.
Yeah,
I like
it's clean
it.
as
I
fuck.
like it. Got white people and shit.
I don't even like to hang out over there.
I don't see no pit bulls. There's a whole bunch of Boston Terriers everywhere. It's cute.
Starbucks.
It's cute.
Laptops.
Got Trader Joe's and shit. Y'all niggas is fire right now. But that's what's up. What's the last time you been to Brooklyn?
Right, like 2 years ago, maybe.
You had fun?
Yeah. I went out there. I went for my birthday and I booked the battle out in Staten Island.
Oh, fire! So
my
you battled
sister.
back home already? You battled in New York?
Yeah. I
before?
went and I battled. Right. Yeah, I had to do that. I was like, nigga, like, cause shit out here is sweet as fuck. Like, people think it's popping out here. Like, you gotta go. Like, you know what I mean? Go to Detroit, go to Jersey, go to New York, where
I'll give you that.
where it was born. You know what I mean? The Mecca. It's a whole different feel.
Right.
And like even me, all the corny jokes I be getting off out here, that shit don't slide out there. Like,
No, it don't.
You gotta rap for real.
Yeah,
out
you ain't
there.
gonna get no crowd reaction.
So
to that
I went
shit.
over there like really spitting. I battled on my birthday. I battled
Nice.
a dope MC too, but
How did it go? End of the day.
he stumbled.
Oh,
a few
he
times.
stumbled.
A few times. If he wouldn't have stumbled, he probably would have beat me.
Fucked up, nigga.
But he was
Fucked
nice.
up.
We both.
It was on your birthday, like literally on your birthday. You did it.
My exact birthday.
Nigga, you had a chance to beat a nigga on his birthday. You fucked that up.
Yeah.
Stumbling and shit.
Not.
Damn. Got that dub.
I said a birthday wish. I was like, yo.
Got that dub on him.
Nah, yeah, that was a good day. I love it out there, man. The food's so fucking good. Like every time I go out there, I don't want to come back.
You talking about New York?
Yeah.
How about PR? You ever been to PR?
Yeah, but not in forever.
Not in forever.
I
haven't been in 7 years. Sorry, Puerto Rico. I feel bad.
I ain't been out there in like 22
Do you know where your
years
people
or some
from?
shit.
In
Yeah,
PR?
I know. My mom's side is from Bayamon, and I don't know about my pop's side.
Bayamon still fire.
I
Shout out
just
to
know-
Bayamon. Hey, wepa.
Like both my grandmas are like white Ricans, and both my grandpas are black Ricans. And
That's
they
how
both
we do
like
it over there. That's how we do
families
it.
disowned each other type shit.
Yeah, or some
because
shit
they-
you can't slave shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Yeah.
Everybody family like that in PR. Don't worry about
So
it.
it's like
Ain't nothing new.
both my mom and dad's side the same way.
Yep.
It's mad weird.
Mine is a little bit like that, and yeah, some of y'all know my story. If you ever seen me do comedy, you know my shit, so I ain't gonna tell it here. It's his time. But yeah, similar. Trust me. So when it comes to being Puerto Rican, anything, were you ever introduced to Puerto Rican hip hop or Latino hip hop when you're growing up, or just a side merengue type of stuff, and nobody listened to like hip hop, like Puerto Rican hip hop in your household?
No, yeah, there was a lot of Spanish music, but not Spanish
Not
hip hop.
hip-hop?
Not
So
until I got to Florida. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's when I like because
okay.
I came across it associating with artists. You know what I'm saying? But that was like
Was
foreign
any
to me.
artist that you were like, okay, I fuck with them? Because I had a bunch of them, but I
No,
grew up
not
with
that I
them.
knew of by name. Not like
Ah.
that. They damn, what was that fool?
What he looked like, or what was any hit that he had. Y'all probably know who you're talking about. I'm a hip hop historian, but nigga, just say it.
No, I'm trying to think, but I don't want to confuse it.
Was he black?
It wasn't Mr. Capone or something, or Mr. Capone. It was like an old Mexican rapper or something.
Oh yeah, you talking about? Oh damn!
Yeah,
I thought this
something
nigga was gonna take it to fucking. Yo, I thought this nigga was gonna take it to PR. This nigga took it all the way to the other coast.
No, that was like one of the first like
Fuck with
Spanish
it.
hip hop.
No,
like,
I know
shit
you
that I
talking
heard,
about.
You know what I mean?
Yo, which by the way, Chicano rap was one of the first shits that I heard
Yeah,
too.
exactly. That's the first type of shit I started hearing, like that Cali shit.
Okay, yeah, the Chicano. I was saying to the other coast, he took it home. We ain't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
talk about that home. What up? Y'all already know about them. What up, Holmes?
Exactly,
But
exactly.
he took it home. But okay, so did you ever try to write in Spanish? That ever interest you?
Nah, I never wrote in Spanish because I can't write Spanish lyrics, but I definitely rapped in Spanish, and I tried to become more familiar with it. It's like if I associate with a bunch of like reggaeton artists, and like, I become fluent way more. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And if I'm not
right.
around it, that shit
Yeah, it's
doesn't
gonna be
pop.
hard,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? But it's something that's on my to-do list. That it's like it's really.
So that's something
I
that
wanna
you
get
are.
into.
If let's say you get signed or whatever, you say you got your first, second maybe project in there.
No,
you
that's-
might want to slide a Spanish project in the third project in there.
Definite.
You see?
Like it's like on my bucket list. Like I would love to do something with Mark Anthony one day.
This nigga
Like,
trying to pull out,
shit,
motherfucker.
like,
he
serious
trying to
shit
pull
like
out
that,
Timon.
yeah.
My nigga. My bad,
But-
Mark. You know you my dog.
But yeah.
I'm sorry she did that to you, by the way. Yeah, yo,
No,
that's
that's
what's up.
definitely-
That's that dude, by the way. If you don't know who Mark Anthony is, kids, and you're Puerto Rican, look that nigga up.
Nah,
you probably
yeah.
heard a couple of his songs already in Every Quinceañero, so don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
you might know him and not know his name.
Not know his
For
name.
me, it's like I've been listening to that nigga since before I knew what was what. You know, like I grew up thinking he was one of my family members. Because like everybody in my family played him so much and sung all his shit. I thought he was like my uncle
They
or
be
some
like that
shit,
in Puerto Rican families.
I was like,
that's hilarious.
yeah, it's really.
Y'all really one of us for real. That's crazy. So, all right, Puerto Rican food. We all know, to me, is top 3 or top 1 food of all time. What's your favorite Puerto Rican dish?
Oh, damn. Off the top of my head,
Yeah, nigga.
might be is pollo guisado.
Pollo guisado is right there.
Yeah, that's probably.
Wait,
my
what?
main
Like some
shit.
white rice or some shit?
Oh yeah, definitely. Throw that
There you go,
shit.
pollo guisado and white
for
rice. He's
anything.
really Puerto Rican.
Um,
He ain't capping. That's some Puerto Rican taste buds. For you to
Damn.
love that, that's a Puerto Rican.
I'm
Yeah.
drawing a blank right now.
No, that's
good
cool. That's
shit,
yo.
man.
This is what I'm gonna tell you right. This is a good answer. Because most motherfuckers that don't know shit about Puerto Rican food, they'll probably name something that everybody else had. Mofongo, some shit that they know that people
Rice
know
and
what it is.
beans.
Yeah, rice and brains. This nigga said pollo guisado.
Oh,
You
yeah, I
gotta
think that's
be
shit
a
that I could-
real
I've been
Rican.
exploring a lot of other like different shit. That's why it's like I've barely been even eating Spanish foods.
Ooh.
I've been like
Why you been
up
indulging
on
into?
just other like some
Ethnicities? What
Mediterranean
else?
shit.
Oh, they spicy as shit. You like that curry?
Yeah, I've dabbled some if it's made the right way. You know what I mean? Like, but
That shit be fucking you up. You had that real hot shit?
Exactly.
Mhm.
I think I wish I would have just had it as a younger, like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Now it's But
your stomach like, nah, nigga, what you doing?
Nah, bro, I've been to some nice ass restaurants out here, and I be trying different shit, and it's like.
So, what's your favorite type of cuisine? When you say you got Mediterranean, you got Latino. What's your favorite type of dishes?
I like Mexican food a lot, but I don't know, man. I like Thai shit.
Thai is fire.
Damn, man, there's so much good food. Yeah, I might say Thai.
Bet.
Yeah, it might be Thai. I love a lot of Asian food, man. That's my shit.
All right, so when you talk about food, the thing that goes hand in hand with food is a little bit of that wacky tobacco. So, I will ask my man, what's your favorite strain? Nigga, is that hard of a question? Most niggas go indica or go sativa real quick, or at least they say those two.
Oh, that's like, okay.
Let's start with those.
Indica,
Let's start simple.
Indica.
So indica type of nigga.
Indica all day. Indica all day.
He might have eaten already. Goddamn. All right, so we'll start with indica. All right, so let's move on from that. We'll start it with that. What's your favorite strain of indica? We talk about what we talk about. Even if it doesn't have to be a specific strain. Let's say you like just purple, anything purple.
Yeah. I like your perbs. I like cookies. I like things like that.
What's the shit that had you blown out your fucking mind? You didn't think it was gonna happen. By the way, I'm gonna grab my drink.
I smoked some Sunday Driver recently.
Oh, that Sunday Driver be that shit.
Yeah, I smoked some Matrix that was real good.
Okay.
Man, I have a whole list of shit that I smoked a lot of good shit, bro. That Larry OG's
I know,
fire.
but I'm saying the shit that had you stuck in these stuff.
That's what I'm trying to think. Like the top.
That had you looking at the wall.
Made me sweating. I'm like, yeah.
Fucking up.
Yeah, exactly.
Had you eating cereal with no milk, but there was milk in the house.
Nigga, while you on it, the cereal milk.
Yo, son.
Fire.
I'm over here just dropping bars. Nigga. Everybody catching this? Oh yeah, I am recording this. You're right. So how about so that's your favorite show or your strain that you like?
Yeah.
When was you introduced to it? If you could say, what's some of you?
The cereal milk?
No, nigga, weed in general.
Oh, weed in
Cannabis.
general.
Let's be professional right here.
Introduced to try it or just in like?
No, we from the hood. We all seen it. But I'm saying trying.
Yeah. We've been like in my household forever.
Okay. First time you felt the urge to try it, was it somebody who actually passed it to you, or you was out there venturing out trying to roll it yourself?
Nah, man, on some stupid, immature shit. Like, I broke up with my girlfriend when I was like 18.
No story starts in a good way when the first thing you say is, I broke up with my girlfriend.
Yeah. So this is the shit. I chill with nothing but like smokers and mad people that smoke and sell weed and shit, but I never smoked.
Right.
Like I just never did it.
He's talking about back in the days, guys. We're not trying to get him arrested right now.
Way
Thank you
back
very
in the
much.
day.
Stop snitching. All right, go ahead.
15, 20, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So my girl at the time, she hated all the people I hung out with because she just felt it would be a bad influence and one day I'd smoke. She didn't like smokers. She was against all that shit. So then when she broke up with me, just to be an asshole to her, I was like, oh, I'm gonna smoke.
Like this shit.
I'm gonna get high.
What she said happened. She was like, you gonna get hooked on it. And next thing you know,
yeah, and she was like, well, it was weird because at first it was just a little social thing that I wasn't really like. And then, I don't know, man. I started smoking a whole lot.
I hear you.
Here I am. Young Wiz
now,
Khalifa, man.
Is it something that you like to burn while you write? Do you not like to be high when you write, or do you like to go in a booth
I'm
when
high
you?
all the time.
Okay, so it doesn't bother you. You don't get any kind of like
Nah, it's weird. Sometimes like if I'll write a song or something and I'll come the next day and I might not be high enough and I'll try to rap it. It won't work. I won't.
It's like I gotta double the dosage.
I won't remember.
Let
my
me dab
rhythm.
on this one.
I'm like, it's not coming out right,
That's
and I hit the
funny.
joint and everything is like perfect. Like a snap. Like
That's hilarious.
I hate to make it sound like that, but it's
Whatever. Look, listen, we try to be real in this motherfucker. This ain't PC. Ain't no way. Hey, listen. This is Laughmarathon. From the hood to the hood.
all that. No, yeah, I'll smoke while I'm writing, while I'm recording, while I'm
Papers,
engineering the shit.
Dutchess,
Papers.
Woods, papers. He's
Yeah,
trying to take care of his lungs.
Yeah.
So I take care of his lungs.
No, I didn't smoke
And that was always like that?
million blunts.
Always
Nah,
like that?
I hated papers before, but I had to switch over, man. It was just weird.
Started cuffing on black shit.
Well, that too. But what happened? I went out to Cali, and I was up in the mountains working and shit, and nobody out there smokes blunts. They all smoke papers.
Facts. What part of Cali you
So,
you said mine, so you said the west or the north?
Past Redwood.
Oh,
like
shit,
off,
you was
off the
out
grid.
there.
Off the grid.
Yeah, you was out there.
Way
God
up.
damn.
Way up. So, and these are all like mountain boys, like nature ass, and they don't smoke no blunts.
Nope.
So I'm out there, and I'm like, yo, I need a blunt. I'm fucking hooked on nicotine. I don't even know. I'm addicted to blunts. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
That's what would happen.
doing my shit. So I'm smoking blunts out there. But then when I came back to Florida now,
Right.
I wasn't hitting no more joints. I'm just smoking a blunt.
Uh-huh.
And nigga, I felt like shit because I wasn't getting the same THC volume.
Right.
I wasn't smoking no more joints.
Facts.
And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like shit. And then something told me roll a joint. And I rolled a fat ass joint. I felt great. And I was like, yo, fuck
To all you brand new smokers that don't know any damn different, when you smoke the cannabis, you get more THC if you do it in a pipe bowl. Then second to that, you'll have a blunt, or a paper or something of that nature. And then after that will be the blunt type. So if you're smoking a blunt with some good ass weed, sometimes you are wasting that weed, bro.
Yeah. And for me, it was I'd much rather smoke a blunt for all them years. I never wanted to switch over to joints. Cause I'm like, I want to smoke this little shit. I smoke a big ass blunt
and just sit on it.
But you can get bigger. Like, where's the fucking? All right, look. See this?
Right. Oh, the raw shit.
You can make this shit as long as you want. You don't have to roll a little ass joint like niggas was doing in the 70s.
Right,
you can make your paper as big as a blunt.
Technology's a motherfucker.
So it's like, that was my issue. A lot of times I didn't want to switch over to papers because I felt like this little shit's gonna burn so fast.
Right.
But in due time, I learned how to roll properly, and I'll roll a joint that's better than a blunt. You know what I mean? So, I'm good. I transition. I'm healthier, and you feel better like that. You still smoke blunts or? You quit that shit, you'll feel the difference in like 2 weeks. You'll feel a whole difference in your stamina, your breathing, all that shit. You won't wake up coughing up no nasty shit, all that. Promise.
No, I bet. I
Big
promise.
difference.
I promise. Now, staying in the cannabis type of things.
Yeah, I like
Favorite
to
snack?
Like edible?
Oh shit! Fuck it, let's go there. Favorite edible? I was talking about snack like when you high and shit or the munchies. Okay. But go ahead, we'll go edibles first. We can do that.
Munchies, I love like pancakes and waffles and things like that.
This nigga.
And I'll throw shit like I'd put ice cream on my pancakes and like
This
waffles.
nigga's my twin.
Yeah,
This nigga's my light-skinned twin. I know we don't look much alike.
Take cookies and turn it into a cereal. Like you just throw a bunch of Oreo and Chips Ahoy and shit like that.
He's 300 pounds in real life.
But
he really is.
But edibles. I like on the fruit candy. I like the peach rings. That's my shit. Like I prefer that.
You had a bad experience, or you always been good?
All great experiences.
Good shit.
All great.
And yeah, that you never wander off from cannabis. You never wander off from strange land.
No. Yeah, I just drink and smoke.
You haven't hang around with a lot of white people. I like it. That's what happens. You hang around with white people, you start getting the acid and the mushrooms and all that shit. Don't ask me how I know. I went to school in Virginia. All right, y'all motherfuckers had me tipping cows and shit.
All that. But yeah. No, and I fuck with edibles all day, bro. That's love it.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Sonny, I think we got to know a lot about you, man.
A little something.
Look at you. Right now, you working on anything currently? Do you have anything that you're working on that's coming out? Is Set Gang having anything that's coming out? Would you like to speak about that at all?
Yeah, I have a whole lot of projects. I'm simultaneously working on. They'll be releasing soon. The Set Gang album is coming out. It's the whole joint venture. I have my mixtape that I'm dropping. Really fire. Really evolved, different.
Got a name yet?
Like, yeah. The name I'm saying on is Name in Vain.
Name in Vain.
Yeah.
Well, that's what. Did you already say that before?
I don't think so. No.
So it might be the first.
Yeah, I haven't released like no info or like no.
This might be a Laughmarathon exclusive.
Name in Vain. Yeah.
Name in Vain. It'll be the next mixtape for Suni Talynt.
You heard it first.
You heard it first here.
Facts.
Fuck with it. What's the name of the Set Gang South album that's coming out?
We might call it SGS approved or just like Set Gang Volume 1. Yeah, it's no official
I got
name
you.
yet. Yeah.
How about where will you be able to find it when it does?
It'll be available on all streaming services, Apple Music, YouTube, Google, whatever, Spotify, all that shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, Sonny, question. I want to give you 2 questions to cap it off here. We actually been talking for almost an hour, bro.
Oh, nice.
Ain't that crazy?
I feel like 15 minutes.
Right? So this is probably a long episode. I hope you guys stay tuned because we really talk about a lot of cool shit. And if you're into the type of things that we're into, you would enjoy the shit out of this. When it comes to music or entertainment itself, what do you see yourself? Like, what do you want to do with this at the end of the day? Like, what's the game plan, bro? Like, what's the end game?
I'm trying to just build the music shit to a point where I'll accumulate and just have like a revenue built where all the shit's just making money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can have all the streams and all that, which I kind of have at a very small degree right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And from there, I just want to branch off into other shit. I want to do like, I want to make some movies. I want to try out the stand-up shit like you do and shit. I want to at least try it one time. You know what I mean?
Bring it. And you already know where to bring it.
No, definitely.
Laughmarathon on Wednesdays at Royalty Lounge.
But yeah, I'm trying to, hell yeah, I got to come out and fuck with you, man.
But question, when you say acting, when you say movies, you say acting or behind the scenes?
Both. Like, I'm trying to, like,
fire.
I've been slowly writing ideas for, I want to make, like, I'm trying to make, like, a stoner movie.
We need one of those.
And to me, I think that's the easiest, is it being my first movie.
Right.
I'll be fine making mistakes.
Right.
A stoner movie is okay if it's low budget and there's mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's all passable on a stoner movie.
Yeah.
So I'll let that be like my first little adventure.
I like that shit.
You know, I'd like to star in it and have a bunch of like be on some Adam Sandler shit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Get like all my people.
So at the end of the day, you see you as a mogul, as a boss, that you have different kind of ventures that are out there
definitely
making money for you. You know, that generational wealth. But it's under your name, something to leave behind, and something to have a legacy behind. That's some real shit.
Definitely.
See, that's goals. It's all about goals. You can't go nowhere unless you're looking forward to something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck with what the fuck you're doing because you got nothing to do to look forward.
No, yeah. There's always a bigger. You know what I mean? There's always an upgrade. There's always some more. You know what I'm saying? There's always some more. I'm not like. Anytime I'll evolve or I feel like I get to a nice level of success with anything. I'm just looking at what better it could have been.
Right.
There's always somebody else doing some bigger shit than you, bro. There's always somebody working harder. There's always somebody with a better idea. So it's like, I'm just trying to keep my shit flowing. So
last question for you, because I don't want to keep you up too much. Do you have any advice for somebody who wants to start out in music? Maybe a young cat right now that has a couple bars. And he's like, man, I want to start doing this. Any kind of advice that you might want to give to him? Or somebody who wants to start doing battle rapping and needs some kind of advice?
I say just go all in. Don't waste no time. Go all in because the shit's overpopulated. There's way too many people doing shit. Just go all in or don't even bother, bro. Like,
on that tip, do you respect people that come in with a gimmick just to get the eyes, or is it something like you feel like damn nigga, you should have let the bar speak for itself?
I don't want to say I don't respect them, but it's not my thing.
So you never felt the fire to be like, oh, I'm gonna go this route because people are gonna pay attention to me, even though
no, never, not with myself. I don't pander or do anything like that. If that was the case, I'll drop a little face tat right here, a little broken heart.
Facts.
I'll color my hair.
I see y'all there.
Like,
I see
y'all
there
with no auto
tattoos
tune on my music or nothing like that. I like being more of an individual. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather not pander. I'd rather like set my own little wave, and I think that's dope.
I'm with you.
I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So, last thing I want to ask you: when they say about Suni Talynt 25 years from now, when it comes to music, what it will say?
Hey, he did that too.
This has been Laughmarathon with your host with the most, Minnie. My guest, the very talented, very funny, Suni Talynt.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
Check him out, no problem. Shouts out to Second South. Shouts out to my boy Sunny. Shouts out to Austin's Laughmarathon. The marathon continues, motherfucker.
Hit me up, Sunitalynt.com.
There you go. What else they can find you?
Instagram, Sunny's a Genius. Sunitalynt, Twitter, and Sunitalynt.com. Sunny on all streaming services, Spotify, Tidal, all that shit.
Yay! We out.
You can hit my phone, but I will never call back, cause I think I'm hot shit. Yeah, I think I'm all that.
She said, let me get up on that, let me get up on that. Why you tryna front like you don't really want that? You can hit my phone, but I will never call back, cause I think I'm hot shit. Yeah, I think I'm all that. Let me get up on that, let me get up on that. Why you tryna front like you don't really want that? You can hit my phone, but I will never call back, cause I think I'm hot shit. Yeah, I think I'm all that. Yeah, right. I met Shorty on the south side. Late night creep, let me watch, it's about time. Best in the West, Shorty, you ain't gotta doubt mine. Floss like a dentist, open up your mouth wide. I slide, tell you when I'm outside. I'ma leave your body laid out with the outline. That's a kill, baby girl, that's a kill. So let me feel, we could do it for the thrills. I ain't like them other niggas, they be talking, they don't do shit. I'ma hit you off and have you tripping on some new shit. Listen with the vision, I can help you get your view switched. I'ma make you sing and I'ma help you hit a new pitch. Like that, like that, oh I know you like that. Do my thing and like a boomerang, you coming right back. Like that, like that. Oh, I know you like that. Do my thing and like a boomerang, you coming right back. She said, let me get up on that, let me get up on that. Why you trying front like you don't really want that? You can hit my phone, but I will never call back, cause I think I'm hot shit, yeah, I think I'm on that. Let me get up on that, let me get up on that. Why you trying front like you don't really want that? You can hit my phone, but I will never call back, cause I think I'm hot shit, yeah, I think I'm all that. I met Shorty on the east side. Feels good when I make her legs do the peace sign. You up in her DMs, always getting declined. We up in her living room, fucking on the recline. Each time Shorty see mine, wanna rewind. Please, I'm tryna be kind with my deep nine. Star Trek, better fall back, girl, I'm all that. You could hit my line, but I will never call back. I ain't like them other niggas, they be talking, they don't do shit. I'ma hit you off and have you tripping on some new shit. Listen with the vision, I can help you get your view switched. I'ma make you sing and I'ma help you hit a new pitch. Like that, like that. Oh, I know you like that. Do my thing and like a boomerang, you coming right back. Like that, like that. Oh, I know you like that. Do my thing and like a boomerang, you coming right back. She said, let me get up on that, let me get up on that. Why you trying front like you don't really want that? You can hit my phone, but I will never call back, cause I think I'm hot shit, yeah, I think I'm all that. Let me get up on that, let me get up on that. Why you trying front like you don't really want that? You can hit my phone, but I will never call back, cause I think I'm hot shit, yeah, I think I'm all that.
DJ Spark Anthony.